It's been a year of streaming, and I wanted to celebrate. My makeup is crazy. This is my second time trying to record this. I'm gonna do a lot of editing. My hair's a mess. My eyeliner's a mess. I just want to relax. I'm tired of looking at my face. Okay, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully this records okay. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know anything. It's been so long since I vlogged, and I really want my channel to actually have content. And not just this one, but my music channel too. I wanted to vlog because it's been a year since I started streaming on Twitch officially on the 17th. So I'm going to try to do like a celebration kind of thing. Anyway, this is what my stream usually looks like, and I usually have my little guitar for people who don't watch my streams, but are busy. The people I know are busy. I have a little thing that shows like it's a little tip jar thing. Here it is. And those are people that follow me and stuff and whatever, like little faces, little square faces are me. And my little, it's an emote. So Twitch has like awesome little emotes, like kind of like what YouTube wants to do, and give you a little special emoji thing for people who follow you or subscribe to you or whatever. So people who value what you do can send you money. They've always been really welcoming, day one, and really supportive, and I get really excited when I see them in my stream or anyway, I'm getting emotional again. You got little emojis, and I use my little emojis to show like people who follow me. It goes into my little jar, and I'll show you what. So this is what a follow looks like. Is it gonna work? On test. I'm gonna follow. A sub looks like this. I got bugs on me. Sorry. Donation looks like this. Come on. There you go. There's a mask thing. I don't know how, it's not, the testing thing isn't working. This is what bits look like. So, bits are like currency on Twitch. It's kind of like a way of cheering, a way to say, hey, way to go. You're doing great, kind of thing. So those are cute. And then this is a host. So a host is when another channel puts your stream on their stream. This shows the latest things that has happened. So right now I've got 4 people who just followed me. Subscriptions will pop up there, and anyway, and then they little thingies fall in your tip jar. Right? Cool. It's cute. So a follow looks like that, right? And then I also get a little thingy in my little tip jar thing. Okay. See? Like that. And then a sub looks like this. And donation. There you go. That's donation. Bits. Show you bits look like. And a host. So anyway, let me close them all off now. Okay. I just swallowed a gnat. Coughed him back up. This is horrible. Horrible. This is the worst vlog I've ever made. Anyway, that's what my Twitch stream looks like. Usually. This is awful. This is completely awful. Oh, this will be fun to edit. Music community on Twitch is really cool, I think. I think anyone would tell you that. They really support each other. They're super excited to see new people on the scene. I've never seen anyone like be cruel or mean to another music channel, even if it's someone who's just barely learning, even if it's someone who does music as just a hobby. People are really, really uplifting, and it's neat. Like it's cool. It's something that I never thought I would find on Twitch. I don't know if I've told the story. I probably have, of how I started using Twitch in general. I have a friend on YouTube who does YouTube channel like commentary and stuff, and he comments on like a lot of political stuff going on, and cool channel. I'll probably put his face like over there on the side thing. I'm gonna try Twitch himself to do gaming stuff, and I really hate the angle of this right now. So anyway, he was gonna do, this is worse. He was gonna do Twitch stuff, like gaming stuff, and then, you know, he decided to not do that. It's like, it's either too much or it's too little. What? Anyway. Decide, Sabina, decide. Anywho, he needed a banner, so I was like, I'll make a banner. So I made him a banner. And then, I was like, I don't even know what Twitch is, so what the heck did I make a banner for? There was a little voice in my head that was like, what if it's like some weird, creepy, evil thing? I don't know. Name your evil thing that would get, you know, this channel in trouble, and list it to the side. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I pointing at? List it over there, you know, or whatever. But anyway, I thought it could, you know, the paranoid part of my brain was like, this could be a bad site, so let me just go look at what it actually is. So I went to check it out, and he always streamed like way too late for me, because it was like he worked night shift or something. I can't remember. But he'd stream when I was asleep. So then he streamed like 3 or 4 times. I think I randomly caught one, and another girl that we both know popped in, and she was messing with him, and it's kind of funny. And then, you know, he was just like, you know, it's not for me. I don't really enjoy the game. He explained that on a recent video, because I asked him straight out, like, what happened with Twitch. And he's like, hey, I just don't like it, basically. So anyway, I was just like sick from work. Like I had like not sick of work, sorry, that's worded weird. I was homesick, not at work. Because I ate something and it was making me throw up and stuff. Or maybe, I don't remember. I got sick twice last year. Once was a cold or some weird evil fever thing, and I was home 2 days, and then the other one was like food poisoning. So it was either the food poisoning, I'm pretty sure it was the food poisoning day that I was just home and bored, and I got on Twitch again, and there was some musicians on. There was a little part of me that was like, I just have a guitar and I have me. I could try that. I could try streaming, maybe, and at some point later I ended up streaming. So I never knew what I would find when I went to Twitch. My main goal was playing music for people in general. I've always wanted to help people with my music. Songs I hope would be something that people can identify with or help them deal with stuff that they're going through or wherever. And I'm getting emotional again. The first music stream I actually saw was like a music production stream, and it was really cool because they were like, I was just chatting and saying hi or whatever, and mentioned, and they were like, "Oh, your screen name? Do you do music too?" And I was like, "Yeah, I actually do." And they like pulled up my YouTube channel and started playing one of my songs, and I was like, "What? Why would you do that?" It was just, and it wasn't like a what? Why would you do that? Like, how horrible, evil person. It was just, it was surprising that someone was just excited to share, and like, I feel like a lot of people on Twitch are just like that. You know, they hear of someone else who does their thing too, and they're like, hey, go check out this person. You might like something, you know, you might like something you hear there. And even people who aren't musicians, like the gamers, a lot, like at least the ones I've run into, and that are friends of the channels that I listen to or watch or whatever, they're really supportive and they're really kind people. And maybe it's because we're all weird to be on Twitch. I mean, it's just kind of like, it's kind of like YouTube. I mean, you're talking to yourself, and then you expect people to be there watching. You know, it's just I feel like it's just a type of person. You know, could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. A year ago, I was like feeling like I'd never get to I don't even know how to say it. Like, I would think of my songs and my music and everything I wanted for it. And I would think of one person who actually enjoyed it. And then I couldn't believe their words. Because other people who said the same thing weren't as supportive. So it's hard when a lot of people lie to you just to be nice or whatever. And I just hate approaching it this way because I'm really thankful for what I've found through the community I've found on Twitch. And I'm really thankful for the people in my life who led me to YouTube, who eventually led me to Twitch. And the people who have kind of inadvertently just fueled the fears that I have. I don't have negative feelings towards them as people. And I don't want this to be like it's hard for me to talk about the things that hurt me, even though that's what I want my music channel to be. Because you know, we all face struggles. Everyone faces struggles, and if we don't talk about it, then we feel alone in those struggles. So that's why I want to talk about it, but at the same time, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want it to seem like I'm bitter or angry, and I don't want to be bitter or angry, so I get scared of that. But the fact is that I had people in my life who, you know, you always hear the saying, actions speak louder than words. And people would tell me I have a gift. People would tell me that, you know, you shouldn't put a lamp under a basket because it'll make the basket catch on fire, and all these parables from biblical stuff or whatever, and it was all fine and good, and the words were meant to be encouraging, but the people saying the words, they made me feel like a fraud or a failure or delusional, or I don't even know. And I have a blog about where I think that pattern started in my life. And I want it to end. I've found so many beautiful people on Twitch that their actions do reflect their words. And not only there, I mean, I want to say at least one friend that their actions have also supported the words they say to me. So looking back at this last year, and I'm sad that I haven't streamed as much as I wanted. Originally I wanted to stream 3 times a week, and I don't think I can emotionally handle that right now. I've always wanted my life to have meaning outside of itself. Because I feel like all creation is important. And I have my reasons why. I won't get into my belief system or whatever, because that's not what I want to talk about. I'll talk about it personally, one-on-one, but as strangers on the internet, it doesn't really matter. But I went to college starting as a psych major because I wanted to help people, and I wanted the future to be full of people who are better off than the people who are here now. And because I truly believe that pain, if handled incorrectly, only turns into more hate and more pain and more sickness in the world, whether it's physical pain or emotional pain or spiritual pain or whatever kind of pain. If the cycle doesn't stop, then we'll never be free. And I wanted to be a psychology major because I wanted to help people who went through stuff like my father did, and stuff like my mom did, and stuff like my family did because of their family. That's why I started college as a psych major. And some things I learned during there just didn't sit well with me emotionally, so I said I can't keep going on down this path. So I thought I'll do creative writing, and it was for the same reason. I wanted to be a creative writing major because I thought maybe I could teach people through stories and stuff. And I don't want it to sound cheesy, and it sounds cheesy in my mind every time I say it, but the importance of giving love to people and promoting peace within yourself and between people. It's just so much that forgiveness and redemption and giving, loving people and all that. There's just so much that all that can can do when it comes to healing trauma, healing abuse, healing struggles of things like poverty and just the things that the world is. The world's not it's not an easy world to live in, the one that we're in. But we have so many tools to improve, and that's what I wanted to focus on in my stories. And I couldn't get through literature classes, which were required, so I thought, well, I can't be a writer. And then someone suggested to me that I should be a music teacher, and I thought about all the inner city schools and stuff that I always wanted to help ever since I was in 8th grade. Not only do they face poverty, but they face crime, and more poverty has more crime and all that stuff. And it seemed like a good route. It seemed like if I teach, then I can. I hate these words because it sounds so trite, but I wanted to be a light, and I just wanted to love people that probably had no one to love them. They end up continuing the pattern because no one taught them, no one loved them. That's what I wanted to do as a music teacher, and I thought music was just a way to get to that. I was almost done with my music education degree, and then I couldn't finish because of money, and I met so many beautiful people that understood me because they understood music. It's just a weird place to be, and it took me a long time to even accept that part of me. I think it took 5 years for me to accept that I'm a musician, and it's just so deep in my heart that I don't even know how to explain it. It means a lot to me. I've always loved music. I've always loved how it makes me feel. And every single song I've ever written, I've always wanted it to help someone. And not just me, I want it to be like all the songs that helped me through so many dark nights of suicidal thoughts and self-harm. Just wanting to disappear. So, you know what, I couldn't be a music teacher anymore, and I couldn't help all those kids I had thought about that didn't really exist. But, they were figurative kids, I guess, or whatever. Figurative people. And, all the people I cared about that had gone through so much pain in their life and found so much healing from love and forgiveness and stuff. That's all I've ever wanted for my life. So Anyway, that's when I started my YouTube channel, and I wanted it to be, and I think I talked about this in my last video, but you know, starting with my crappy little phone is the only camera I have, and my little laptop is the only recording device I had, and you can still make things no matter what you have available. You know, what matters is making things and why you make them, and I met so many amazing people on Twitch that, you know, they're working with what they have, and they're just doing the same thing, you know, with you know, crappy little interfaces, if any, or you know, crappy little setups and bad sound or whatever, and then seeing them work hard and just slowly upgrade, and it's just been a really amazing process. It's just and I'm sorry I'm crying. I cry over everything. It's just 2 a.m. I cry. I probably needed to cry. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can keep going, that I can keep streaming on Twitch, and I hope that I can eventually make more YouTube videos, because I don't want to stop my channel. I don't ever know what to talk about, because you know, originally it was going to be like, oh, I do an open mic and I talk about it, my experience and my thoughts and what I learned, etc., and all that. And when I started it, I had room to think, because I had a job that like, that job, it was not engaging mentally at all. I was always so bored and thinking of everything in the world. But my job that I have now is really awesome, and I don't have a second to be bored there. I don't really have time to brainstorm the way I did at my old job. A learning curve, I guess. I guess what I should do, maybe what I should do, and excuse me, just burp. And you know, if you're watching this far, I know it's a really long video, but I mean, if you have suggestions and whatever in the comments, you can let me know. That's a call to action. But you can let me know what you think would be a good way to keep growing the channel with content as far as the vlogs. Obviously, the music channel, I want to have actual music on there. So what I've been thinking about is maybe putting my streams straight onto YouTube as well, if I can find a way to like dual stream, or maybe stream on there sometimes and stuff here. You know, stream music straight to my YouTube channel as well as Twitch. You know, maybe sometimes music on YouTube and then sometimes music on Twitch. I don't know. We'll see. I'm open to ideas, and if you know how Twitch works, and if you know how to download highlights, all that information is helpful. I have a Discord server that's kind of dead. But if you're ever on my stream, I will try to be adamant about I'm sorry, I'm so snotty. But anyway, if you're ever in the stream, I'm gonna try to fix my timers with my Nightbot, and actually post them. I'm doing Twitch things now, which is really fun. I'm gonna try to do that at the end of my streams, just to have content that people can more relate to because it's songs they recognize or whatever. And I don't have to worry about playing guitar, and I get to be free with my voice. Free with my voice. But anyway, I thanks for watching, and I'm sorry this was really long, and I'll try to edit it as short as I can. It might have lots of jump cuts, it might not. I might just be like, screw it, and just throw it up any which way. And yeah, it might be half an hour long. Oh god, it's an hour long. Never mind. My drooly nose. We'll see what the thumbnail looks like. Alright, well, thanks for watching. And a bug. Just swallowed it. Well, I coughed him back up.